Hi, I'm Dominique Live Fancy and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you the two most important things that you must do as a beauty professional, okay? These top two things are not things that the top beauty professional in your city will tell you. I don't care if you did buy a ticket to their little event and they have a panel of people who are six figures and this and that. They're not going to give you this information. But I'm going to give you this information. I'm going to give it to you for free. So stay tuned. One of the things that you need to do as a beauty professional is you need to have health insurance. Yes, you need to have health insurance. A lot of people are operating without health insurance. How can you operate your beauty business? Because keep in mind, the beauty business will break your body down. So how can you operate your beauty business in poor health? How can you get to the bag in poor health? How can you make six figures and have poor health? You're not going to be able to do it. Everybody want to get the money on and all this and that and get to the bag, but you can't get to the bag in poor health because your body will break down. So it is very important that you have health insurance. You're probably like, what I mean, do you have? Yes, I do. I have health and dental insurance. Yes, I have health and dental insurance. I have Obamacare. All you need to do is go to the site and you need to have some health insurance. I will link the site down in the description box. Another thing that you need to have that I don't have is you need to have disability insurance, short-term disability insurance. So what the short-term disability insurance does is it pays you if you have to be off. Say, a lot of women, they may get pregnant during their time in the beauty industry. If they get pregnant and you have the disability insurance, you can get paid while you are on maternity leave. Also, if you need to have a major surgery, same thing, you can get paid. The only thing I don't like about the disability insurance is when I was trying to get it, you had to be in a group to get it. So it had to be like a group of like maybe 5 or so people, and y'all had to be on the same group plan to get the insurance. So I ended up canceling because it wasn't right in the group. And so I'm like, I don't know why you can't get it by yourself. I don't know if they've changed it because I haven't looked into it. But that's something else. That's a bonus. That's an added bonus that you need if you are looking to get pregnant or if you end up having to have major surgery. And it's a small amount every month. So yes, you have got to make sure that your health is top tier while you are operating your beauty business. It's very important. And the last thing that nobody's going to tell you, you need to have an account that you put up like a retirement account. That can be a 401k or it can be a mutual savings account. I have a mutual savings account. So every month I put X amount of dollars into my account so that it can grow. This is not money that I necessarily touch, but this is money that can grow. But it is liquid funds. So say if I get into a bind, I can go into this account and I can get money out if I wanted to. If I get in a bind, anything can happen. Just like I was saying, like maybe you have to have a major surgery and you need to be off. You don't know how long you're going to be off. Maybe you need to be off a month. A month is too long. Shoot, a week is too long to really be off if you're not prepared for that. But if you had your account, you will be prepared. Say that you are ready to retire and you're thinking about retirement, but you don't know what you're going to do next and you want to just take some mental time off, you will have that account to fall back on. Say if you have to stop running your beauty business for whatever reason, you will have that money to lean on till you figure out what you're going to do next. Or if you're just ready to retire, you're at the age and you're ready to retire, whatever age that may be, you still have that money to lean on. You have a nest egg, rather. So a lot of people are operating and you don't have a nest egg. In this business, it is not guaranteed. Let me just say that. When I first started off, the money was coming in like it was coming in, like I was a pharmaceutical rep. That's how the money was coming in, okay? So, we've gone through the pandemic. People had the money during the pandemic. So now the money has slowed up because, we have inflation. We got the high tariffs. We have so many factors going on. And we got them freaking press-ons, okay? So the money is not coming in like it used to come in. So that's why you always want to make sure that you have a nest egg. And this is not something that the gurus are going to tell you. They ain't going to tell you that. And I have asked gurus, I have asked people who have been in the industry way before I got in the industry, hey, do you have a retirement plan? Because I needed to know how to get mine going. And so they would say, well, no, I need to get me a retirement plan. But they've been doing it, I've been doing it for 20-some years, 30 years. But they have no plan, no end game. Always have an end game. I don't care if you get into nails today. Say you start today. You need to have an end game. Okay, if you say you 30, by 35, I want to stop doing nails. You need to have an end game. Always have an end game plan. You need an end game plan because things can happen. A lot can happen in 1 year. And you know a lot can happen in 5 years, and definitely a lot can happen in 10 years. So you always want to have a game plan to when you plan on finishing this. And you want to have a nest egg. So you need to look into either a 401k or a mutual savings, okay? Yes, you do have to pay the taxes on the mutual savings if you get money out or whatever. So make sure, I'm telling you, make sure that you have a retirement plan and make sure that you have your health insurance. Both of those things are the key factors. Those are key. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is talking about it. You can set up your financial plan through an individual, or you can set it up on your own online. I've heard people say they set their own up. And people are quiet about it. Ain't nobody really coming out with it. So, I got this, nobody. Think about it. Anybody told you this? I told you, and I told you for free. Because I want you to know. On this channel, we're going to keep it real. Okay? So, get those two things. If you don't have those two things, you need to stop this video and you need to go and get it. So I'm going to stop it for you. So all I need you to do, I need you to like this video. I need you to subscribe and share this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.